Hello everyone and welcome to week 2 of New York City Marathon training. I am inside today and going to work on some strength. I am participating in the In Strength summer program with Kristen and Devin. I'll link below the program that I work on for that in case anyone's interested in joining. Last year I started really putting a good effort into making sure that I'm not only just running in my training, but getting a good amount of strength in as well. So I try to do 3 days a week of that along with all the running. So, but I've really been focusing on prioritizing that as part, and I think it's helped me become a stronger runner and also stay injury free. So, yeah, back from Disney and getting ready to kick off another week of training. This week should be a little bit more normal. I've got a couple weeks before I travel again for work. So hoping to ease back into the routine and get things feeling good with that before I have to start traveling again and have that all adding in. So let's go ahead and get our strength on, and then that'll be it for today. All right, strength training is done for today. I'm gonna go make some dinner and plan out things for the rest of the week since I didn't really get to do that when I was on vacation. I like to have everything kind of organized when I'm marathon training as best as possible to know, what I'm gonna kind of do, because I don't know if you've never trained for a marathon or for distance before, it does become like a second full-time job. So just making sure I'm organized so I can take out any sort of like, oh, I can't do it because I didn't do X, Y, Z beforehand. So I'm gonna go do that tonight, get all ready for the rest of the week. I have my first double-digit run coming up in the training cycle. Single-digit run didn't last long this time, but that's okay. So 10 miles on Saturday. We've got a tempo run in there, a negative split run in there, and a couple more days of strength. So, but that'll knock it out for Monday. Never miss Monday, keeping it strong. And yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow for Tempo Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I am off starting my warm-up for my 4 miles today. I have a tempo again. Tempo Tuesday, I guess it is. So today's tempo is 2 miles. So do a 1 mile warm-up, 2 miles at a tempo pace, and then a 1 mile cool down. I'm really focusing today less on what the watch says and more on effort and trying to hold that comfortably hard sustained effort for a longer amount of time. Where last week I kind of did my first mile, and then the last half mile part of it was about 30 seconds slower. So today's goal is to try to start a little slower, but still comfortably hard and keep that pace consistent for 2 miles. So see how it goes. It's a little toasty, so that's why I said not gonna look at the watch, just focus on the effort. But we go ahead and get started. Found a little deer. My interval boss scared them. They're back there. All right, I am all done with my tempo, 4 miles total. So overall, things felt good today. It was a little hard. I think my legs are still slightly tired from Disney and then yesterday's strength workout, but my goal was really to focus on keeping a consistent, steady pace. My second mile was still a little bit slower than my first, but this time it was only 10 seconds slower versus the 35 seconds slower that last half mile of last week's 1.5 was. So overall, happy with this, happy it's done. Got rained on for like 5 seconds and then got a rainbow. So it's good motivation to continue through, but happy to have hard effort workout 1 of the week done. Thursday I have 5 miles of negative split, so I'll talk about that a little bit more and how I approach that workout when we get to Thursday, but it's only Tuesday, so a few more days to go. But that'll do it for today's workout. Happy Wednesday, friends. Oh, Penny's coming to say hi too, and she's gonna just be the video today, I guess. Okay, Penny, everyone's seeing your beautiful colors. You can sit back with me though. So we just finished a strength workout. I was not motivated to do this today, but decided that sometimes you got to push past that not motivation and get down and do it. So I had 7.5 hours of meetings today, starting at 8 o'clock in the morning. So it's been a busy work day, and I didn't really move a lot, obviously, because I sat for 7.5 hours basically. So I really wanted to make sure that I got up, moved a little bit tonight before going and making dinner. So I got, 80% of my strength workout in, and that's better than the 0 that I wanted to do. So yeah, tomorrow I have a tempo run. We've had bad air quality today, so Poppy wants to say hi now. So I'm gonna keep an eye on that, and I might end up hitting the gym and doing the treadmill if it's not better, but we'll see. Hopefully by tomorrow it should be cleared out and things will be okay to run. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Wednesday. Nothing too exciting, but I don't have meetings again until tomorrow morning, so I can enjoy tonight, and yeah, I guess that's it. We have made it to Thursday. I have come over to our community center because I don't know if you can tell from the video, but we're having some air quality issues with the Canadian fires. This is the second time we've had this kind of thing happen. So we have a couple days of bad air quality, and I don't want to run in this, given some of my lung issues. So I decided to come hit up the treadmill and get 60 minutes in on the treadmill. I think I'll do a Peloton run to keep it interesting, but yeah, so I'm gonna go, hopefully there's a treadmill. If not, I'm gonna run around the 0.1 mile lap and the little track up there, so we'll see. All right, I am all done. I sweat a lot on that treadmill, but it's nice to kind of vary it up. I feel like maybe every once in a while I'll jump back on the treadmill. I like doing the Peloton workouts because I feel like it's something to focus on. They vary it up. I did workout with Maddie Majakamo. It was a lot of incline, which is good for New York City. So I'm gonna bookmark that one again when I am traveling for work or jumping on the treadmill here and need something to do. So that'll wrap up Thursday. Almost said Tuesday. Tomorrow I'm running with my friend Tara, and then we have a long run on Saturday, and that'll do it for the second week. Can't believe it's already Thursday, but just gonna wrap this one for today, and hopefully I'll show you more than just me talking about what I did for the next couple of days. But all right, see you later. Good morning and happy Saturday. We have a field trip for our training program today, so we are in Vienna, Virginia, walking over to meet everyone. I have 10 miles on the plan today, and didn't run yesterday because the air quality still wasn't good. It's better today, not perfect, but it's okay, good enough to get out here and run. So I'm gonna enjoy running somewhere different and taking you along for this 10 miles. All right, I am almost at 3 miles. I'm in the first 2.5 with Tara. I have this hill coming up. I don't know if you see it, but I feel like these hills are gonna be good practice for all the hills and bridges at New York City. Five miles done, halfway, turning around now. The humidity seems to be burning off a little bit, so it feels a little bit better than it had when I started. So hopefully these 5 go well. All right, I don't know that the camera's gonna show this, but going back up that hill that I came down right before mile 3, it is about a quarter of a mile of an uphill. So I am doing a 30-second run, 1-minute walk. This is how Katie and I did the bridges. We did the New York City half, and it seemed to work pretty well. You can clearly tell I lied when I said it wasn't as bad weather-wise. So just slogging through, taking it easy, and doing the best I can to get these 10 down. But less than 4 to go, so beep is off, time to run again. Trail art, be happy. It's very motivating on this last mile and a half, because I'm not very happy. But let's see what else we can find up here. Found a deer giving me some motivational pep talk for the last mile of this run. So she's hanging out on a cliff. Hi. Hi, Mama. Hi. All right, I am on my final mile. Plan set to finish strong. So I'm gonna try to kick the pace up 15 seconds or so for this last mile, but happy to be done. There are popsicles waiting at the end. So less than a mile till a popsicle. 10 miles done. And not only did I get a popsicle, Tara had a Coke waiting for me, and Jen had the popsicles. It was great. It was soupy today. So, but my last mile was the best mile, so I take that as victory. And that is probably it. Waiting for Jen because she has little legs. But week 2 is in the books. A little bit more back to my normal routine. 18 more weeks to go. So thanks for watching. Oh, look at my popsicle tongue. And I'll see you next week.